guys, what's going on? BB Express 2 coming at you on Tuesday evening. Coming at you with a little bit of a rare video. Don't get to make these too often and have an opportunity. As many of you guys know, this past Friday was not live, but was able on Saturday morning to actually get out of bed at a respectable hour and head out to the flea market and got some flea market treasures. So it's been, I don't know, maybe once every year, once every 2 years, I come across a decent little find, and I was pretty pumped to come across this stuff. A couple of things for my personal collection, a couple of things I'm not real sure what to do with, but in any event, stumbled upon an autograph for the North Stars that I do not have in my collection yet. He passed away, I want to say around 96, if I'm not mistaken. Might be off on that, 2006 maybe. In any event, it is, and no, my name ain't Larry, but it is this. Love Those Stars. It looks like it's an old promotional hat, and like the little North Stars logo flips up, and you would have wore it around your head. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a bib. I'm not sure. But in any event, very, very nice auto of Bill Goldsworthy, who was obviously a legend for the North Stars back in the day. Passed away from AIDS, if you guys do not know that. From a promiscuous lifestyle is what Wikipedia says. So I was really pumped to add that. I'm not sure if I'm going to do some kind of maybe like a cut autograph with an 8x10, something like that. I haven't quite decided what to do with it, but nonetheless was very, very pumped about that. And then the second thing I came across, same guy by the way, same guy doing the selling, but second thing I came across was a 1970 U.S. Open like brochure. So this shows all like the tee times for the tournament, who's teeing off, what time. The tournament was held at Hazeltine here in Minnesota. There's the course layout, and again from 1970. But what caught my eye was the front with some autographs, and I've discovered a couple of them. It looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 autographs on here. One of them caught my eye right away, and I'm sure most of you guys will recognize it too, but that is Mr. Arnold Palmer. So very, very cool there. Had to own that. This piece I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with. It would make for a decent cut, but I probably won't do that. I'll probably just sell it as the brochure because it's pretty cool. 70th U.S. Open Golf Championship, and I was like, God, I bet you Arnold Palmer like must have been in his heyday back then and probably won the tournament. No, he actually sucked in the tournament, so didn't have a good showing. Finished towards the bottom actually, but he made the cut. He made the cut. That's the plus. But the biggest score, and I had no clue, I just completely took a flyer on this piece. I've never heard of him before. The guy basically had a briefcase that was filled with all this memorabilia. He had a bunch of old Twins programs and whatnot as well. Probably should have looked into those because those were in really good shape as well. But he said, I have an old basketball program for a team that wasn't in Minnesota very long. I was like, oh, I'll take a look at that. Well, when we packaged up the deal, I was like, yeah, I'm going to own it. But here it is. This is an old program for the Minnesota Pipers, which is an ABA team. And this brochure is from 68, 69. And it's just super cool. Look to this. Some old advertisements for local Minnesota businesses, car advertisements, and some very nice aged smell to it. This particular one is between the Pipers and the Kentucky Colonials. Very, very cool. No rips, no tears, nothing like that. So I was just playing around on eBay, and I invite you to do the same. Type in Minnesota Pipers ABA program, and it's crazy what the only other one that looks just like this, just a different team that they played that night, sells for. So all in all, after I saw the results of this program, very, very stoked on what I paid for the 3 pieces. hopefully we'll run into the guy again and I can check out more stuff that he's got. He had some Vikings stuff, but a lot of the Vikings autographs were pretty common autographs. But nonetheless, always enjoy going to the flea market and checking out some potential big hits, especially for the autograph PC. So for sure the Goldsworthy is going to stay with me. Just not sure what to do with it. Like I said, I might do like some kind of a cut autograph, something like that with an 8x10 and frame that up. But I just want to share with you. I don't get the opportunity to do so very much, and appreciate you guys watching the video. Hopefully you guys all had a wonderful weekend, and more video to come later this week for the sign-up. Appreciate you guys watching. Take care. Peace.